Hello, lovely Virgo. What is coming in for you? Okay, I'm going to choose a couple of overall energy cards, and there's one already. That's weird. I already put that one back in the shuffle because I had it in a previous reading. I was like, no, it needs more of a shuffle, but actually it's insisting. So there's one of your overall energy cards. Let's have another look. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Thank you for all your suggestions of what to watch on TV. I always find Virgo give just the best suggestions for that. So if you still have any, let me know. Particularly like Netflix series, all that kind of stuff. Always looking for the next big thing. The thing I watched recently, I don't know if I've already told you, I hope not. I watched America's Sweethearts, which is about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleading squad. Honestly, I'm a real documentary fan actually. It was a really good documentary, really well put together. It gave me a massive insight into what was going on. Yeah, and just really well done. So if you're looking for something, that is interesting. Okay, Virgo, let's get on with it. We have this card, an urgent message, the Knight of Swords. Somebody who is wanting to say something, write something, speak something. We're going to be looking in this reading at kind of the three main areas of your life, your sort of life purpose, career, your love life, okay? There's something here where somebody's obviously keen to get a message through to you. I'll take some more cards, we'll see what that's about. We've got the Three of Wands, which is great. It's a card of passion. It's a card of something growing. It's where the Ace of Wands, which is your rocket of desire, your zippity-doo-dah, your creativity, your passion, is starting to multiply. So something's getting off the ground. If you have a passion project, if you have a creative project, if you have something in mind that you want to push forward, this is a very good couple of cards for you. It feels like at first there's communication, and then there's, you know, the fire that is lit from that communication. Interesting. What do we need to know for Virgo, please? Life purpose. I'm going to do life purpose and career, then love. Love. Ooh. High Priestess. Okay. Some of you have a side hustle or an idea that is quite esoteric in nature, and you don't know, or you do know actually how to communicate it, but you may not have known how to get it out there exactly. If you are looking to start a business, expand a business, or get more traction in the job that you're in, go to your sort of weird side of Virgo, which is kind of your Pisces side. The side where, I don't think people talk about this side to Virgos very much either. The side where you are not, you know, the organised and I've got everything like this type Virgo, but everything where it's all messy and you know there's kind of like a swamp, and you pull things out and you go, ooh, I forgot that was in there, you know, that kind of thing. Go to that side, because your intuition, your inner magic, whatever you want to call it, is perfect at the moment. It's right where the money is, maybe literally. Some of you may be monetizing a spiritual business or a business where customer service, dealing with people, things like that. There is a lot of, ooh, yes, there's a lot of heat in this. There's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of human heat. There's a lot of exchanges and personality. And then you get the Hanged Man. I know. Now, one thing that is happening this month, Mercury's going retrograde. On the 5th of August, it's practically just, might as well just say it's the whole month, okay? When we're in Mercury, in fact, I think it's going retrograde in your sign, possibly. Could be wrong about that. I'm just going to check, actually. Mercury retrograde 2024. I don't know why, but I had a feeling it was in your sign. Okay. It's going to make a lot of difference if it is. Right, where's the date for this? August the 5th to August the 28th. Right, here we go. Sorry, it's taken me a little while to get there. Yeah. It's retrograde in Virgo first and then goes into Leo about 10 days into it. Right, this is important for us because when you get this energy, it means that, and this is just what I think, but Mercury retrograde, it gets a bad press, okay? And it is annoying, especially for Virgos, actually. You are going to lose things. You are going to lose track of things. But I sometimes feel that it also has great advantages, particularly if it is going retrograde in your sign, which it is. And those advantages are that you get to sort of take this elongated breather while Mercury just messes around with time and you kind of feel like you're going backwards. These two together are where you, as a Virgo, during Mercury retrograde, willingly lean into that energy and lean into things that are eccentric, that are a bit mad, that are a bit esoteric. Lean into those things, because that is where your answers lie. That's where your passion is. That's where your answers lie. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to go and set up business as an astrologer or something, although you very well might. And if you were going to, by God, it'd be a good time to do it. But this feeling of intuition is going to enter each aspect of your life. And it's going to give you a lot more magical power in a way. And I know that sounds bonkers and people, you know, don't talk about having magical powers, but actually your intuition is a magical power. Okay. It's like the calm before the storm. 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius. So there could be somebody around you, either in your friendship group, your family, or at work. There's a situation which is a bit on the down low. It's a bit tense. It's a bit quiet. It's a bit... it just feels like you know there's something going down, but you don't quite know what it is or what the rules are for it. Okay? It's a bit like a game of chess when you get the 5 of Swords. That around you there are sort of manoeuvrings and passive-aggressive actions. Yeah, you get the Page of Swords. Again, this is social media and communication and the beginning of communication. For some of you, just watch out as well. Watch out what you're posting on social media. And I'm talking not if you're, I mean, either if you're a creator or an influencer, but also if you are literally sticking up your holiday photos on Instagram. Just be really careful about it. Mercury's retrograde for a start. You can post the wrong picture, you can post it to the wrong person, you can send the wrong message, and I feel like that is a thing for you. But conversely as well, you may look at somebody else's, or even in your WhatsApp group or whatever it is, and get the wrong message from something or somebody. So be prepared to be wrong and be prepared to be careful. Oof. And that goes for anything like writing posts, putting up pictures, you know, joining the group chat, whatever it is. Act as if you would not mind anybody seeing it, even if it's private. If it's private and you can't stand the idea of anyone seeing it, don't put it up there. That's it. What a weird message, Virgo. I'm going to look at your love life, and there will be an extended reading as there is every month. We're going to take all the cards here for your love life and see what comes up. And if there's unanswered questions, I do an extended reading for your love life, okay, where we ask, how do they feel about you? What is really going on behind the scenes? Just all the things that come up, okay? And the link for that is the first link in the description box. Okay, first card you get for your love life is the Sun. Woof, come off it. Okay, so fire is a thing for you. I was thinking it already, but now I'm really thinking it. Here we have it in the Three of Wands, and I was thinking something's going on here. You could be on the cusp of Leo, obviously, some of you, so you obviously, you know, have that mixture. But also what's been happening for a while is that the element of fire has been visiting different zodiac signs in the readings that I'm doing, and I don't know why, but it's visiting you. So you've got the sun, which is gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Of course, it's the ruler of Leo, but also radiance, happiness, vitality. So this, no matter what is going on in your love life, this is offering you, or the universe is saying to you, you know, this feels good. This feels good. You feel good. Life is good. The universe is good. You are soothed if you're sad. You are pumped if you're happy. It cannot be a bad thing when you get the sun, okay? Any tarot card that has that much yellow, it's got to be good. What do we need to know, please? Love life for Virgos. Love life for Virgos. I have to shuffle these in threes. Oh, that's significant. Yeah, okay, that is really important. Oh my God. Getting my muck goosey bumps. Okay, let's look at these two. Wowzers. Okay, itchy. This is very significant. The next card you get is the moon. This is one of the most beautiful tarot cards I've ever seen. I love this. A couple of things are coming in for me. One, you got it straight after the sun, and for me that's eclipse energy. Okay, it just is, that's what it means. So we have two eclipses coming up, and in particular the one I'm thinking of is the Pisces one, which is on the 18th of September, not that far away. Full moon, lunar eclipse, no, partial full moon, lunar eclipse, partial lunar eclipse in Pisces, okay, in your opposite sign. And look what happens. That is a very Piscean card. That is what you're doing when it comes to your love life. You're sort of diving in, but it's more in a what's below the surface kind of a way. This energy of being prepared to go into the subconscious, into the subliminal. There's going to be a big romantic injection. I don't know what the word I want is. Look, with that, with the moon, you get the Ace of Cups. Now, we all know this is gorgeous. When you put these two together, I mean, come on. Look at it. You can see how much emotional water energy there is here. Loads of it, okay? So, think about this, because we've got Mercury retrograde for the whole of August, first in your sign, then in Leo, and all that that brings, the sort of slightly chaotic side, the Back to the Future side, you definitely checking in as the High Priestess, but we know that we don't really make moves while Mercury's retrograde. We experience it all and then we take it into a time when it's gone direct. September, Mercury's gone direct, and then the 18th, you're getting this full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. Okay, right. It feels as if that is an emotional beginning for you. So there is an intensity around love. You get to own love. You get to feel it. You get to experience it. You get to own it. Love this energy for you. Somebody will cherish you around this time. Or you will know that you are loved. You will know that you are cherished. You will know that you are adored. This is lush. Let's take some more cards. It's a beautiful reading. I want to show you the cards. Sorry, I got all excited and forgot that I could actually do that. Let's put them up here. Look at that. Can you see how just very gorgeous your reading is? And how lovely the cards are? especially kind of this bit, which is the love bit. So that's quite nice. Okay, Sun, Ace of Cups, Moon. A love that is very whole, that is very round, that is very soft, that is very all-encompassing. And there is the King of Fire, the King of Wands. That's interesting. So this is somebody who, I was going to say knows what to do with it. That sounds really dodgy, so I'm just stretching my leg. The King of Wands obviously is carrying this torch, which is a thing in love anyway, someone carrying a torch for you. But it's also this very sort of, your feminine energy and they are masculine energy, and they're ready, they're standing up to be counted here. They're ready to greet you, to meet you, to look after you, to be there. And I'm getting channeled to me, it's the first face you see. That's really nice. That's really romantic. My readings aren't normally this romantic, Virgo. But do you know what? I'm not going to struggle to find ways to make it less romantic, because what's the point of that? Okay. King of Wands is someone here with a very warm heart. Literally that fire element, this warmth, this feeling. Love it. Okay. Eight of Swords. It's never a breeze with the Virgos, is it? That is worry. That is worry. That is mental overthinking. That is you wondering, honestly, when is the next shoe going to drop? That kind of feeling. You know, why? Not why me, but can I be this lucky? The answer is yes. The answer is, oh, and you're like, no, it isn't. Okay. Some of you have been very, very burnt, scorched, hurt in the past. Okay. Difficult to trust, tying yourself up in knots about this. I understand it. Those feelings are not, they're true, but the timing of them, I don't know if it belongs to now. I think it belongs to someone else, and I think it belongs to what is in the subconscious, where you've come from. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands, and it's the ability to just throw these feelings off your back. I know that we need to feel them, you know, that is the healthy thing to do, but there's just something here that the universe is saying to you, that this lunar eclipse in Pisces in September is your opportunity to get that emotional monkey off your back and to be open again, to open your heart again, which is difficult, I get it. 10 of Wands, leaving that burden behind. You know, sometimes we get, and I get this, sometimes we get into thinking, oh, I love this, that if we imagine the worst case scenario enough times, it won't get to us. Okay, and I do understand that. But there's something here very special in the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Moon, the King of Wands, about the universe asking you to open your heart. Okay, we then get the King of Pentacles, which could be by far my favourite card. The glittery library, the loyal dog, the really nice lime coloured fisherman's sweater there, and a pentacle to boot. Virgo, this is when somebody shows up who is the real deal. This is the real deal. And it's scary sometimes, particularly when you've got used to a pretty bad deal, actually. It's so funny you get that as your love card. In the extended reading, Virgo, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Moon, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. some of the backstory, the shadows, what's the obstacles, how do they feel, how can you get there? Okay, we got a lot to talk about and I'm very happy to do that. Your love oracle card is adventure. You're standing on the precipice of it. It just doesn't look like what you thought. Virgo, I'm very excited. I'm going to go do your extended reading. I'm up for it. If you want the extended, that is the first link in the description box. Do share the video. Share this video actually on your social media if you can, because it's quite a joyful video and we don't always all get good news every month. So share, 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 and I'll see you soon. Namaste.